How is everybody? Good morning, Susie. Good morning, Bestie. Good morning, Susan. How is everyone this morning? I have to mute this thing, get us all situated here. We going to commercial over here. Let's see. All right. I think we're live. Are we live? Live at 5. Look, my mat is so dirty. Ugh. I was prepping and I didn't clean off my mat. Let me clean off my mat. Hey, good morning, Terry. Happy Saturday. December 20th already. Good Lordy. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so glad y'all are here. My honey already got out this morning. He's still out there somewhere in Walmart land. God bless him. I'm not going over there for nothing. And if y'all have to get out today, I'm going to say a prayer that it all goes well. I know it will. I just don't, I'm going to stay right here. This is where I'm going to be, right here. Good morning, T. Good morning, Deidre. Good morning. It's your husband's birthday, Terry. Oh, happy birthday to honey. Happy birthday to your honey. Hey, Hope. Good morning. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Carrie, the real Carrie's here. I always say it's the real Carrie spelled with a K. Yes, Thumbprint Creations by Carrie. How you been, girl? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, wait. Is Ange here? Oh, Angela's here. Good morning, Angela. Angela, I swear to my soul, I almost reached out to you to see if you wanted to join. I don't know how to do that, though, here, because I'm doing YouTube through YouTube, not StreamYard. But we would have figured it out. I wish I'd have reached out now. Because I know you probably have some fabulous ideas, too. I've just got a couple I want to show y'all. But we're going to let everybody kind of get settled in. Julie, good morning. Welcome, girl. How are you? We have a newcomer, Julie Torrance. Julie, let us know in the chat if you upload videos. Let us know, and we'll run over and subscribe to your channel. Yeah. I know I should have, Angela. Now I'm kicking myself. I'm going to do it next time. See, this is what happens. I should listen to my gut. Okay, Julie's got a channel. Julie, I'm gonna go grab your channel and put it in the chat here so everybody can have it. Hold on a second. If I ever figure out how to be a YouTuber, this would go much smoother. This would go a lot smoother. Oh, I'm subscribed to you, Julie. Let's see. I'm gonna put Julie's channel. Here we go. There's a link to Julie's channel. Y'all go give her some love. Hey, Denise. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You're getting the grandbabies tomorrow, Terry. Awesome. It's been 6 months. Oh, my God. They're totally different now. Oh, my goodness. Don't they grow so fast? Goodness. Merry Christmas, everybody. And if you guys don't celebrate the season, just say, I hope you have a great weekend, regardless. So we've got another newcomer in here. I see The Journey Continues, SBM. I'm here for the first time. You have a channel too? Okay, The Journey, tell us what your first name is, please. And I will go grab your channel. Look, what's your first name? Let me put it in here. Welcome to you. Hey, Jenny, good morning. Sheila. Okay, Sheila, you got it. Let me put your channel in here. There we go. There's Sheila's channel. Y'all go show Sheila some love. Let's see. I'll subscribe because I'm not subscribed either. Okay, you got it. There we go. You are so welcome. Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it. We have I have the best chat group ever on YouTube. Hands down, I stand 10 toes down on that statement too. I do. We have so much fun. We have fun, and we don't y'all think we love each other? I do. I'm being sincere when I say that. We are so supportive of each other. I know y'all all have been. From the first time Angela, the traveling crafter, told me that I was an artist 3 years ago to today, I, I'm telling y'all, this is the most supportive group that I have ever been a part of, ever, in my entire 57 years of life. I'm telling you. I love our group. Love our group. Yes. Listen, I got me an espresso this morning. I had to full fuel it this morning. In my new Hobby Lobby cup. I got a pinned, look, that's my new Hobby Lobby cup. My Christmas music playlist and at the top. So if y'all want to listen to some Christmas music, it's up there. And then if y'all are tired of Christmas music, I have another comment in the chat above. If y'all are tired of Christmas music, I highly recommend to replace that with Zydeco. If you don't know, I'm in Southern Louisiana, and Zydeco is a big part of my Saturday mornings. They have a show on our local public radio station. I know I'll butcher the name if I say it, but it's pinned up in the comments. You guys go check it out if you. And I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. It's just a show just a ritual for me on Saturday mornings. I do my Zydeco Espasale is the name of it, but again, they're going to take my honorary Cajun card away because I butcher that all the time. Let's see, Charlotte Whittington. Oh, hey, Charlotte. She's my neighbor. Welcome, girl. Welcome. I love it. Look how many people are here this morning. Zydeco. Amen, Charlotte. Don't we love our Zydeco here? You can't. I threw a Zydeco Christmas song on my Christmas playlist, too. Horace Trahan he has a good little song. Christmas Every Day is what it's called. If y'all listen to that, you're in Happy, Michigan. Very good, Julie. Hey, Janet, good morning. Janet Burzo, how you been, girl? How y'all doing over there in Texas? I lit a fire in the fire. Well, no, let me take that back. My honey lit me a fire in the fire pit this morning, but we're going to get up into the 70s eventually today. April, crafting on the back 40 is April, y'all. If y'all don't know Mama Juju, that's April. Crafting on the back 40. She goes by Mama Juju or April or Crafting on the back 40. We love April. She goes live every night. Every single night, y'all. Just about. Hey, Karen, good morning. Heather Love, you're new to my lives. Heather Love, do you have a channel that you upload videos to? Let us know in the chat, and I'll go link your channel, and we'll go show you some love and subscribe to your channel. Yes, we will. Karen, the Cozy Crafter. Karen, do you want to talk about your stitching channel? Because Karen, the Cozy Crafter, snuck up on us and got another channel. She sure did. She does a lot of cross stitch. And she's good at it too. She's very good at it. Let's see what else is going on here. What else is happening here? Okay, here's my other question. I had another question for everybody. Are we after Christmas shopping? Are we doing that December 26th? Who's with me? I'm thinking about it. I might brave it this year. I don't need nothing. But somebody said on a short, I think, and I don't remember who it was, or I'd give them credit, that Walmart has flocked wrapping paper. I mentioned this last night. And I thought, they have what? What do they have? Flocked wrapping paper. And I thought, oh, I might have to get me a roll or two of that from a junk journaling. I might have to do that. No, but it could be fun. I know, Julie. I need nothing. I need absolutely nothing. But, you know, once Hobby Lobby hits 75 or 90%. Did y'all know Hobby Lobby's already got their Christmas 60% off? I was surprised by that last week. I picked up a couple of things, only a couple, because a lot of the things that I'm going to pick up with the clearance deals, they had an overabundance of. So I'm rolled the dice and hopefully it'll still be there. If not, I didn't need it anyway. Hey, is Cotty here? Did I see somebody say hello to Cotty? Is Cotty here? Yes. Hey, good morning, Cotty. Good morning, good morning. Stitching with DMC, a friend, and I chat about cross stitching. Your mom's. That's right. That's right. It's a lovely little channel. They're best friends, and they talk about that. Karen, how can I go find it so I can link it? Stitching with DMC. That's not the name of it, is it? Is that? Why do I not think that's the Stitching with DMC? Let me see if I look it up. What happens? Oh, it is. I guess you should know your channel name, right? I got the link. Hold on a second. I'm coming. Hold on. Karen's Stitching channel. So if you guys are interested in cross stitch, that's Karen's new channel. Oh, welcome as the flowers in May is back. Good morning. Remind us of your name. Welcome. Please remind us of your name. I know that was just last night, but tell everybody what your name, what we can call you. Welcome as the flowers in May. It's just such a lovely name, and the story behind it was her mom would say that. Ain't that lovely? I think that's so lovely. I do. Carolyn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Esther, that's right. Esther is welcome as the flowers in May. That's just so pretty. I love it. Okay, y'all want to get started? Y'all know I really do try to stay under an hour for you Saturday mornings, because I know y'all probably like me, y'all have a lot to do and all that business. So where do I want to start? What do I want to start showing you first? I hesitate to show you what I actually created because it really is an actual gift for somebody, and they may watch this, but I'm going to go ahead and show you. So act surprised out there in YouTube land if you actually get this as a gift. So I took some file folders, okay, and I took some of those large, or not even large necessarily, book page images, and I covered them. This was done with Reader's Digest collage, you know, just like the verbiage. And then I just put some Dick and Jane images on the front. I covered the inside just with some scrapbook paper, some of the thin scrapbook paper, and then I just trimmed it out. Now this is some of those large book images. You know, if you guys don't create the large glue books and things like that, art books, art journal books and things, you may have some of these images and not know what to do with them, or you might run across them in the thrift store. Because in the thrift store, I find that they can be extremely inexpensive, right? Especially because a lot of the times those bigger books, the covers are janky. You know, they're either coming apart or whatever, so you could pick them up for nearly next to nothing, okay? Well, that was the case with this book. And, of course, y'all know I have a bunch of books, but regardless, I just took this right out of a large book and just trimmed it out. I have a video on this, but I may not release it because it's so bad. Like, it's, first of all, it's very long. It's very choppy. I'm gonna look at it again, but y'all may not ever see it. If y'all see it, just forgive me for how bad that video actually is. Now, this is for my friend Tina. So Tina or Michael, if you're watching this, please shut the video off. I get to see her in about a week, but this is for her husband. and dear, sweet, lovely individuals who have supported me in this crazy idea. They're my in real life friends, and y'all just, I can't even say enough. Anyway, Michael is an LSU alumni. I hope I'm not divulging too much. I don't think I am. But anyway, I recently got a 1960s LSU yearbook. Yes. And so I took pages that would be significant to him, that would mean something to him. Not that he's from the class of 60, he's not, but there's just certain significance that these would represent for him. So, and then I just covered it. Covered the file folders. So they can use them, you know, in their offices, or if they're retired, they could use them at home or whatnot. So that is idea number one. Yeah, we're gonna cover a couple too, together. We'll see how much we can get done. You don't have any yearbooks, but I'm telling you, wait till I show you some just again, it's just like junk journaling. The possibilities are absolutely endless. Okay. So, the other idea that I kind of had was this. Okay, we get these all the time at Dollar Tree, right? Excuse the crinkle. So, along the same lines, same exact, okay, we can take, I should have taken this apart a better way, but I'm not. Let me just cut it. We could take this image. We could cut it down, because she will fit if you cut her down, and just glue it straight to the top of this. Okay? You can trim it out just like I just did with any kind of lace, the possibilities are endless. Endless. Okay? If you didn't want to do this, like if you don't want cutesy, which is fine, right? For you carry a glue stick, your magic wand. That's right. That's exactly right. If you didn't want to do that, let's say you want to do something more sophisticated, more refined. These happen to be, let me get back here to the thinner pages, French pages. So I can just collage on the front. And then remember that pack of ephemera that we recently got at Hobby Lobby? This one, just pick a focal point and bam, instant gift. You could do 3 of these if you wanted. That's what I'm saying, guys. The possibilities are endless. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. Look how, okay, so we've got this. Let's go shopping, right? We'll just do it in this theme. How about that? We'll take some of this white off. Let's just do it. Let's see how quick we can do it. And if you wanted to, look, we can use our vintage photo. We can ink it up. I mean, none of this needs to be complicated. It's last minute. If you don't have vintage photo, don't worry about it. Again, you could use wrapping paper. You could use wrapping paper. Make it simple. Don't complicate this, right? Don't. Where's my glue book? I covered up my glue book, y'all. Hold on a minute. Hold on, please. Y'all don't pay attention to what's on this glue book. Well, this is Huck Finn, so hopefully it's not the bad words. I've got a glue book over there about Vietnam, and I don't like it because it's got lumps in it, and there's nothing in it, so I got to replace that. Okay, so we'll go like this. And pull another one. Let's pull another one. We'll tear this off. Anybody watching the time? I wasn't watching the time. I had so many comments about people's favorite Christmas songs, so I've updated the Christmas playlist, so there's more songs on there if y'all want to give it a listen. If y'all want to give that a listen, it's updated. Got a variety of stuff on there. Tell me what y'all are up to today. I made gumbo yesterday, so I don't have to cook today. Thank goodness. I think I actually get to play most of the day, I think. I'm going to finish up, hopefully I'm going to finish up my winter journal. That's what I'm thinking. That's my project of choice today, I think. I've got a winter journal and I have a little Bobbsey Twins journal going at the same time, but I think I'm going to concentrate, on the winter journal. Let's do that. See how that just comes along, right? Oh, you're going to make chili, Carrie? Oh, that sounds good. You know what else I like, too, is that taco soup. Y'all make that taco soup? We love that here. It's good. Oh, Vicky, you're going shopping with your granddaughter and daughter. Oh, well, that's going to be so fun that y'all are together, right? Making memories. Making memories, girl. I think I'm going to put this one up here like this. I'm done shopping. I got that done. I didn't have a whole lot. Okay, we'll do this one over here. I might, did y'all know Hallmark movies are on YouTube too? Did y'all know that? Like, I just, it popped up on my feed. I'm not quite sure why, but anyway, it did. And now they're not current ones, but I don't mind the little mysteries. Like they have the one, Lori, what's her name, with the garage sale mysteries. I like that one. Those little cozy mysteries, I like those. I like those. Okay, can we use this? Ooh, I have to turn that heater off. I had to get the chill out of here. Let's see. Oh, and Susie. This is for Susie Allen. If you're not Susie Allen, listen up. Guess what? I hate to say it out loud, but it looked like your package might arrive today, Suze. That's what the website's saying. So, maybe, girl. Yes, they do have a Christmas on the Bayou, Charlotte. They sure do. You're cutting fabric for orders, Cotty? Making patchwork Christmas trees? Oh, that's so cool. Carolyn, you're going to go to the thrift store? Oh, tell us what you find. Yeah. I want to know because I'm nosy like that. I cut that a little too short, huh? Let's try this one. I'm nosy, y'all. If y'all don't know that by now. Okay, let's get a little bit more of that off. We'll do this. I should do more. I always say this too, and I never do it. I'm going to start pulling out more colors. I always just use the vintage photo. And I found a bunch of colors through thrifting, really. I need to get those out. Okay, so we've collaged. Okay. We got the collage. Now let's take this. And let's make sure we got all the air bubbles out. I'm going to pick all this up. Pick all that up and get that out of the way. And move this and this. Oops. Craft and latch. Okay. All right. And now Here we go. We will do this. Am I in screen? I think. I did not find, did y'all hear me talk about that mat, that crafting mat at Ollie's? My friend Stace from Baton Rouge found it at Ollie's, at her Ollie's. And it's really pretty, like it's beautiful. And it's a Cricut brand. And on one side is the crafting mat, and on the other side was rose gold botanical print. It was just beautiful. It was $10. But the Ollie's that I went to did not have it. So I was not able to get one. But man, it was pretty. I wanted it. Okay, I didn't cut close enough to that one. Let's see if I can do this freehand. My tongue's all hanging out over here. Yeah, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I start to concentrate, it's crazy. Like I'm 5. You know, you watch those little kids that do that, like when they're concentrating. I still do that to this day. I still do that to this day. Okay, let's see. I gotta figure out, how do I cut this off? Let's see. Like this, Carrie. Like this, Carrie. Good morning. That's a Cajun French word. Good morning. It's like I'm a butcher it if I tell you, but it's like it has a connotation of like dum dum or something like that. Good morning. And like greedy gut, kind of good morning is like greedy gut, but it has that kind of connotation to it. There's 2 within an hour of me. They're both terrible. Yeah. Hey, Emily. Welcome. I'm not paying attention to the chat, so if you've come in new, and you're new in the chat and you have a channel that you upload videos to, please let us know so we can go run subscribe. We like to subscribe to new channels. We like to be very supportive here. Okay, do we want to dump this? Do y'all want to see what's in here? Let me grab something that we can dump this in that would make sense, that y'all could all see. Hold on a minute. I gotta get up here. Hold on. Let me grab a little container. I'm still with y'all. I didn't fall. Luckily. Okay, let's see what we have here. What do we have here? We need something kind of big, don't you think? We've got that. I wish there was something darker. Beauty and simplicity. Oh, that green would be pretty, huh, y'all? But it's smaller. Let me see something. I wonder, hold on a minute. Let's see, I got some flowers over here. I have some of these flowers. Are they too bright? Hey, Dawn, welcome. Are these the wrong color for this? They kind of seem like they're the wrong color. Let me grab something. Hold on, please. Botanical. Not that one. This one, maybe. No. Botanical. Yeah, here we go. Hold on, I got something in here. This is how, if y'all haven't seen, this is how I have my ephemera now. I have binders. And I found these plastic folders on Amazon. My Uncle Jeff sells them. That's what I call Amazon, my Uncle Jeff. He's my drunk uncle I keep giving money to. And I separate my ephemera like that now. One of the best storage solutions that works for me, okay? Just letting y'all know, these are fantastic little storage options. Okay, look at that. Boom. First choice. We're done. I'm done. I never decide things that quickly, y'all. Ever. Okay, we're going to put this down with some art glitter glue. There we go. Oh, I should have inked that, huh? Let me try and ink it real quick. Ink some of it. Hopefully the glue won't get on here. I don't think it will. And I have another dauber if I need it. Okay. Let's ink around this real quick. even though these are pretty good. They're not, there's hardly any white on the edges. And then we will, oh, and you can put it, my friend Denise, blessed sevenfold, taught me how to do that on, you know, like laying it flat on the book page and then going around it with a dauber. I just forget. Okay. Denise, you could sell these in your shop. Huh? Don't you think that would be a great little gift? And how quick was that, y'all? Was anybody timing? Was anybody timing? I think we did that less than, what do y'all say, 5 minutes? If y'all want, y'all can cover the back too. We're just not going to do that here because I just wanted to show you the basic concept. But isn't this fantastic? Then if you wanted to even go further, if you could personalize the bottom of it, because I have these little things where I can punch out people's names, or you could punch out note, the word note. It just, the possibilities are endless, y'all. Last minute gifts, cheap gifts too. Oh, and you can put magnets. Look, I told y'all Denise is a genius. Hey, Cynthia, welcome. I don't think I welcomed you. I'm sorry. Yes. Put that with a little pin, tie a little ragged, look. Do I have, I know I have something. Look. Here we go. What about this? Little ragged little bow. And this stupid this on the end of my thumb cracked. I said this last week and it still hasn't healed. Irritating the bejesus out of me. I'm telling you. But look, done with that. Oh, pin loops. Yeah, those are perfect too, Denise. Pin loops are perfect. But there's a gift. There you go. In fact, I might bring this to work this week because I do have somebody I need to give a little something to. Isn't that perfect? So I'll finish that off camera. But guys, I'm serious. You could do any, like I'd even pulled this one. This is so cute. This little book was so cute because I was thinking, look at her. How cute would she be on the front and on the back? It just, we could do a number of different things. But seriously, if you guys have an Etsy store, if you have, like Denise has a little, she's in a little boutique where she sells her items. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Keep these in mind. Okay. We got that. Put that over there. Now, let me show you. Let's go back to the file folders. I was working on this. Again, we're going to go back to the file folders. I'm going to show you a different application. How about this? You know somebody who sews? Oh, Carolyn, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me go catch up with the chat while y'all are looking at that file folder. I'm so behind on the chat. Vicki, I have learned a lot from this group. I have learned a lot from this group. Oh, Carrie, that would be good. I didn't catch that. The dark scrap paper. I did not catch that. Sorry about that. He used to, he was a master in surgery. Susie, that's funny that your brother-in-law was a surgeon. He would stick his tongue out. I do that all the time. Oh, you're just a lurker, Emily. We love lurkers. Thank you for jumping into the chat. I say this all the time. If y'all didn't hear me earlier, my chat group is the best chat group on YouTube. I stand 10 toes down. We just have fun. We do. We have fun. Nobody here is, we share, we collaborate. If it wasn't for this group, shoot, I wouldn't know nothing, me. So how about this one? Okay, look at the back. This pattern was falling apart. I had to cut it because it was just falling apart. I used, just collaged with a pattern paper. Okay, and then on the inside, look what I put. Some phone book. I couldn't stand it. I wanted to use my phone book. I got a bunch of phone books recently. So, you know, those are going by the wayside now, guys. We may never see phone books again. And I just happen to get quite a few of them. I may put some packs together to sell phone book pages. Would y'all be interested in buying phone book pages? I love them. I do. I love them. So I might put some packs together for my little mini mart that I'm trying to put together. But I thought what we would do, y'all tell me what you think, is we could, and if you don't have this stuff, you could leave it like this. We could leave it like this. But I thought this is vintage rickrack. This one is. Now, I think this might be, I just can't say for certain. I thought about putting it up here. The only problem I have with this is the fact I don't want to cover this. So I can either do this, right? Just do a little bit, because then you still have an opportunity for a little file folder, or leave it out, don't worry about it, and just put my three little flowers. Y'all think that's enough? That may be enough, huh? I think that may be enough. Let me see what y'all are saying. Oh, the journey continue. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. Christy, good morning. Christy, I have another idea for your craft sales. Did you see it? Go back and watch the beginning, hon, because you'll probably want to do this. This is a Dollar Tree little notebook. Okay, all we did was collage and put. See, great. But for your craft sales, this would be really good. Go watch the first of this if you didn't catch it. You like the pop of yellow, Esther? Okay. I like it too. Wonder, maybe I should do it up here. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. I do love the yellow rickrack, I'll tell you. I do like it. I'm going to cut it right here. I think that's what we'll do. Let's do that. Okay. We got this. Let's glue this down. I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac for this. Let me get some of this going here. Can y'all still see? I think so. What did my sister say? Teresa's my sister from another mister, by the way. Your aunt used to look for unusual names, then call them. Oh, yes, you've told me this before, T. You have told me that before. I think that is so funny. I would love to know your whole family. Teresa's the house where they had all the parties at, all the gatherings. How was your daughter's birthday? It looked like it was fun. Her 40th birthday. Yes, y'all. Teresa's house was the fun house, or is the fun house. Now I'm going to put these right here. I think I'm going to put these right here, just to kind of tie in these colors. Yeah. I think I got these from Amazon. Yeah, Did I get these from Temu? These might be a Temu thing. Yeah, because they're not in my Amazon storefront, so they got to be a Temu thing. And I still haven't gone back to Temu. I hear we're ordering from them again, right? Is that true? Are we ordering from them again? I see people hauling from Temu. I just haven't been back. Okay, so that is that side. Okay. Now let's do this bottom one. Let's do this on the bottom. We'll finish this one out too while we're at it, and I'll have another one done. Tell me sellers out there, because y'all know I don't really sell a whole lot of stuff. I sell enough to feed my habit. That's what I say. What would you charge if you sold these file folders? What would be your price point? Throw some numbers out there for the folks, so we can talk about, those people that actually do like the craft fairs, and you have the craft little boutiques and things like that, what would your price point be per folder? I was thinking $5, but y'all tell me, is that too high or too low? I don't know. I don't have any idea. Shipped from USA. Oh, because maybe they have, Vicky, Temu might have local warehouses, because I've seen something about that. 4 to 5. So you think $4 would be a better price point? Maybe you could do like $4 each, or 3 for $10. You was thinking 5, Susie? 3, does that make sense? $4, because 4 and 4 is 12. But if you buy 3, you could do $10. Yeah, I like $5 better myself too. But I mean, but Denise is right. It does depend on your area. It does depend on your area. You think 5 is reasonable, Esther? No, not Esther. That sounds like a deal. Everyone wants a deal. Yeah, $5. Okay. Yeah. I think I would do that. I think I would do 3 for $10. $4 each, 3 for $10. Because I am cheap. I am very, very cheap. 3 for $12. But if you did $4 a piece, Carolyn, you know how people do that price point, like, right? $4 a piece would be $12 for 3. Or if you buy 3, you get it for $10. 3 for $12. So y'all are liking that 4, like, stick to $4 or $5. Try them, Denise, and let us know. Yeah, I'm cheap, Vicky. Like, listen, I'll straight up tell you. You can call it frugal or whatever. I'm telling you, I'm looking for a deal. And if it's not a deal, it's got to be pretty darn unique, something that I can't make or that I have not seen, and I'll spend the money then. Yeah, it's got like, I really am. 5 for 1 or 3 for $12. 5 for 1 or 3 for $12. I love it. 5 for 1 or 3 for $12. So Denise, try that. $5 for 1 or 3 for $12. I like that. My coffee's already cold. That's what happens. Like, that's why I typically won't buy like a large mouth mug, because the smaller the mouth of the mug is, the more it holds the heat. When you get these largemouth mugs, it gets cold quicker, to me. Yep, Esther, that's the ticket. I agree. Got to run by, Karen. Have a good day. Thank you for dropping in. Now, we could do more to the back if y'all wanted to, but just for the purposes of today, just showing y'all, I'm gonna leave this like this for now. I may do some more later. Now, let me show you some other ones. Okay. Which one do I want to show y'all? I'm debating. Okay, let me show y'all this. Since Cotty, are you still with us? I want to show you this. I did not know Cotty was going to be here either, y'all. But I wanted to show you something. Okay, let me close this up real quick. Cotty sent me this, I think it's wallpaper, and I absolutely love it. Okay, absolutely 100% love this wallpaper. And I thought, oh my gosh, what a fantastic application to use this in. Can't you just see this in your kitchen? Like sticking with some recipes in it? I know. Listen, this wallpaper is so pretty. I love it. I've been hoarding it for a while now. But I thought, okay, here we go. So front, I've already cut it up so we could save time. Front and back, okay. Yes, as a recipe folder. That's exactly right. And then I took an image. I have the book somewhere, but I don't know if it's like right here in grabbing distance or I'd show y'all. This is one of those like Southern Living books, or you know what I'm talking about? Like one of those vintage cookbooks that we all gravitate to. It's a place setting one though. And here it is. Hold on. I'll show it to you. It's this one. The Better Homes and Gardens Creative Table Settings book. Okay. So I was just flipping through here and I said, let me find an image for the inside. So I thought we'd do the or no, where did I don't know where I decided to put this. This might be the back. I'm not sure. No, I think it's the inside. I think that's what it is. And then I took a complementary color of scrapbook paper for the inside here. So basically, it'll have a peak right here. Yep. See, I had to mark it A, and A is on here. Okay. So we've got that peak of color there. And then, I think I did this on the back, pretty sure. Yes, B and B. So we do B and B. So that's on the back. And it's wipeable and everything. Isn't that cutie? I also had, my friend Danielle at Butterbun Bookery sent me that. So I've got that. I've got some rickrack. I've got some other stuff. I also had these recipe cards. I thought if we wanted to, we could throw some in there. I mean, just again, possibilities are endless. Let's glue some stuff down, folks. Let's just start gluing some stuff down and see where we get. And put one together. Now this one is just because it's rolled up, right? But I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on this. I do. It's got some of the glue. You know how on wallpaper, some of the glue, it gets a little powdery over time. So I thought, well, it'd probably be best to use the Fabri-Tac. And I'm not paying attention to the chat. That would make you even want to cook, Gotti. That's funny. I just think this is, do you have a cook in your life? You're getting them. They get recipe books at Christmas. They get, different things that they get at Christmas because they love to cook, right? Well, I think this would be such a unique gift for that person. And again, you could personalize it. You could fill it with recipes from those vintage recipe pages. You could fill it with that. Denise, are you listening? Think about that in your little shop. Christy, think about that for your little booth. You could tear those recipe pages out from those vintage books that we have and just throw them in the file and you're ready to go. Now, how I'm going to do this, y'all, watch me mess this up. Again, I'm going to tell y'all something. Do not come to my channel for tutorials. No. I'm just the process channel, right? I just show you my process. Bring this over. Ooh, it's stuck. Stuck. Okay, that's all right. I have to get me a little wipe here real quick. We had a bunny in the yard this morning. Big old fat little bunny, too. Look at that, y'all. How cute is that already? Let me grab a wipe real quick. And of course, I can't get into... Can't open the wipes. There we go. But how cute is that? And look, like I said, it's wipeable. It's perfect for the kitchen. That's right, Christy. It is perfect for that. So we can do... Now let me make sure I'm not doing this upside down. Hold on a minute. Am I doing that upside down? I think I am, huh? I am. Let's do it like this. Let me make sure I cut it right. because it looks taller than it needs to be. Nope, I think it's going to be okay. But I feel like I want to trim off a little bit more. Let me trim off on this side. Hold on a minute. It's probably not cut straight, I bet you. If it's Carrie's, it's not cut straight. I'm going to cut off even a little bit more than that. Yeah, okay. I think that's enough there. Okay. I'll do like that. And rickrack lace. Now, you know, keeping in mind if you use the ruffled lace, you know, if you go to stack the file folders together, you just have to keep those things in mind. When you go to stack file folders together, it may impede the way. It won't stack flat, I guess is what I'm saying. But you know what would look cute on here? Crocheted trim. Don't you think that'd be cute? I might pull some of that. I cleaned this morning, yeah, and it's still not coming out right. The devil want to try me this morning with my glue. We are here to have fun. Let's see. Yeah, it's really not coming out a lot. So I know it seems like I might be pouring this on, but it really is not coming out a lot. Let's see. Let's see how we're going to put this. Oh, I got my arm all up in y'all's face, huh? Sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay. Believe it or not, I think this is semi-straight. And if it's not, we'll cover up the crookedness with some trim. Okay? Okay. Okay. Let me wipe off my hands. Hey, Carla, welcome. Welcome. Ah, Carla, we are going to say a prayer. We're definitely going to say a prayer for you. Wally World. My honey left this morning at like 6:30. He still ain't back. I say 6:30. It's probably closer to 7:30, but still, Lordy. Vicky, if I wouldn't trust wetting it down on vintage wallpaper because that glue loses its adhesion over time. And I know this is vintage. So that's why I just as soon use the Fabri-Tac. So then we can do this. Okay. Again, we could trim it out if we wanted to. And then this should... I think I'm gonna put this down next. Let me do this. Now you can use the stick glue on this stuff, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Fabri-Tac since I've got it out. Typically, I would switch to the stick glue though because Fabri-Tac is so expensive. I know. I told y'all I'm cheap. I'm cheap. And I'm sure, listen, there got to be somebody else out there who's done this. But, you know, I didn't go look. I just thought about it the other day. I needed to throw something together, and that's what I did. Let's see. I'll get this situated. Okay. I think that's good. That's not as bright of an orange as I would have picked, but it was the closest thing I had. So I think it'll be okay. Let's look at it. See, you got that peak of orange right there. That's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad at all. Now, this, we can go like this. I feel like I'm going to do it because I want to move on from it. But honestly, if we had some of those matte recipe pages, I would probably put those in the background. Don't y'all think? You know what I'm talking about? The bottle is easier to squeeze. Let's see. What am I missing? Yes, it's a Sugar Bell bottle. Sugar Bell bottles are easier to squeeze. The plastic is not as hard as the actual Fabri-Tac bottle. It's very, very user friendly. I think for my old hands anyway. Oh, Sue is from Nova Scotia. Shut the front door. Welcome, Sue. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Yes, it's ice piping. Very good, Carrie. Thank you. You're done rapping? Oh, you're done rapping for a minute? Yeah, Angela. I think, you know what I'm talking about? Like if we just took, like these are matte pages. Let's see if I can find one in here that's got a lot of, like if we could, I wouldn't do it now, like I said, but I would have collage some of these actual recipes on the background and then laid this down. I may wait for this and do this another time. But y'all understand what I'm talking about? Just that way your border is not all, not that it's bad, it's not bad, but you can do some collaging of those recipe pieces so it looks like recipe, right? And then you have this part. Now, let's look at some crocheted trim. I got a bunch of it too. Let's see. Let me see this. Hold on a second. I usually, let's see what we have here. Oh, I think this is precious. Yeah. You know why too? Because I feel like my two oranges don't match. And if I were to pull the orange rickrack, it wouldn't match either. I bet you. So too many variations in the orange, I think. But this would be okay. This will work. Let me cut it here. And we will, oh yeah. I like that, y'all. Okay. Okay. We got that. Yes, Cotty, usually this Fabri-Tac comes out a lot better than this. It's barely coming out. I don't know. And like I said, I cleaned out the tip this morning in preparation for today, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's still working. Okay. So we've got that. Now, how about this? Heck to the yeah. And there you go. Let's see. Make sure I got. How about that, y'all? That is so cutie patootie, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let me see something. Hold on. What do y'all think? Let's do some, y'all want it? We can't stand it, huh? We got to do some rickrack. Leave no rickrack behind. Man. Or should I do, okay, y'all vote. Tell me which one. The rickrack or the crochet trim. Which one? I'm kind of liking the crochet trim, but y'all tell me, y'all pick. Y'all tell me. I hate to even show y'all this. I hate to even show y'all. Look at this one. The rickrack. The rickrack. What about this one? Bye, Vicki. Have a great weekend. Merry Christmas. Oh, just lurk, Sue. That's good too. Charlotte, what about this rickrack, Charlotte? See what I'm talking about, though? It's not the same orange. I don't know if that's translating over. Am I taking a chance by putting this one? Because it's like these oranges are already so, all the oranges are so different. I don't know. I feel like this, but oh my goodness. See how I get, y'all? Y'all see how I get? I'm telling you. I've got a different, hold on, maybe this one's better. Because it's complementary, but it's just not as wide. We could do this one on the bottom. What are y'all voting for? Everybody said rickrack, but nobody said the orange. Yes, but you have a yellow to balance it out. So you really think this orange rickrack is the way to go? Now, this is vintage. This is vintage. That's why I have it on this popsicle stick, because I know it is. Let's see. I'm gonna go with y'all. That is so cute. Oh my goodness gracious. Trim that up a little bit. I'm just dying. I'm dying. Do we do both? No, huh? Too much. Am I trying too hard? Using Hazel's color balance principles of 3. Yes, the orange. Love the orange. The neutral, because you already have so much bright. Gosh, Sue, she left when she was 12 and never been there. Okay. No, the yellow. Lay it on there. Janet's like, just make a decision. Do I have green? Oh, let me see. Should we introduce a new caller? Let's see something. Hold on a minute, please. I have green. I do have green, and I do have vintage green, actually. I know I do. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. I've got, oh, this green is probably better, huh? Look at that one, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah. And you know I'm saving the wrapper for sure. Let's see. Yeah, you can always tell by the weave and just the feel of the, even when it's not in a wrapper, I guess is what I'm saying, you can tell it's vintage, huh? This stupid little thumb is going to drive me nuts. Let's see. Oh, y'all, what? That's got to be it, huh? Don't y'all think? Don't y'all think the green's got to be it? I think the green's got to be it. The thinner yellow on top of the orange. Oh, yeah, she has a, yeah, absolutely. You like the green? I like the green, y'all. I'm thinking the green's got to be it. I really am thinking the green's got to be it. Let me clean up that edge. Let me do this. We're going to go with the green because we're going to stay here. And I got a couple of more to show y'all. I want to show y'all. Let's see. Let's do the Fabri-Tac right here. We're just going to put the green down. It's going to be fine. I have a little bit more of this wallpaper that I could make more with. But again, for those sellers out there, or just as a gift, either one, guys, I think this would make such a great, unique, personalized gift for the person who loves to cook. I just do. I love it. Cotty, thank you so much for this wallpaper. It's beautiful, and I'm glad that, because I'm not giving this one away. This is actually going to go in my kitchen. So thank you for this very much. glad I found not just a use for it, but a use that I can actually get to see on a regular basis. So thank you for that. Okay, let's look at another kind of file folder. Okay, an image. How about all those beautiful botanical images we have? How about that? Okay, let's see what we can do here. Same concept. But again, you can do this with so many different things in so many different ways. But I thought for the purposes of this top, let's see, I've got a couple of sheets of music paper to basically collage, right? It's just a basic collage that we're going to do here. If I've got this right. Let's see, I might have this one up. Is this, nope, that's the right side up. I'm going to overlap these. I feel like I want to trim them up a little bit, but maybe not. Let's see. I may show this side and this side a little bit. I'll have to trim that up in a minute. Okay, let's go ahead and stick with the Fabri-Tac. We'll just go ahead and stick with the Fabri-Tac. I don't have to, if you have a long enough one, you can, of course, just cut one page, but these were scraps, actually, so I just cut them down to lay on top of each other. It's a good scrap buster, too, if you think about it. You could piece things together like we do. Yeah, that's right. I was looking at it because it didn't look right. Let's do the top. If you have someone who is, an avid gardener, this could be something for them. I'm missing the chat. You're back. Vicky's back. Where can I find your pages? I've tried looking up my name. Oh, which pages, Vicky? Do I need to go link people? Tell me who you're looking for, and I'll go grab their channels and put them in the... I've done a couple. Let's see. How can we... Yeah. Okay. All right, we've got that one. Now, we could either do this side or we could do this side. And I think it was this side because of all the pink. That's what I was doing. But if you wanted to, you can certainly cut around that, right? But that's from a book that I recently got. It was all about dahlias. It's beautiful. Love that book. Had all those full, you know what books I'm talking about? Those coffee table books that we're drawn to. We don't know what to do with them. Other than use them as, large pages, or it's just, sometimes it's just hard. The large images are sometimes just hard. Okay, we've got that. And here, this one. This is one of my favorite scrapbook paper lines. Got it at Walmart. And I don't think they sell it anymore. Oh, the pinks and the flowers, Janet. You love that? Bye, Esther. Oh, I probably missed her. I'm sorry. Let's get this glued down. Okay. Yes, I went ahead and cut around this particular one. I have to move my coffee cup out of the way. Hold on. Let me get this out of the way and this out of the way. As I did, I was trying to be proactive in how I did this one. That's not too bad. Okay. Hey, for me, this is pretty darn good. This is on pretty straight for me. Okay, this one is F, and this is F. Okay. And I did not cut that one, but I can trim that one pretty quickly. I love that pattern. Isn't that cute? I loved this pattern. Okay. I didn't pick any trim for this, but I have some right over there. I can get it to it pretty quickly. Let's see. We've got that and that. Okay. We've got all of this on here. That's pretty good. I just need to trim up this little corner right here. And then on the back, I think I went with the polka dot. Yes, went with the polka dot sign to show on the back here. Let's go ahead and do that. And if you wanted to add another visual on the back, you could certainly do that. How long have we been going? I don't even know what time it is. I'm going a little while, I think, huh? Now that is gonna, well, I can trim around that. That's okay. Making it more. Yeah, I rather the Fabri-Tac because you have a little bit of time to adjust, right? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. So there's that. And then if we wanted to, y'all look at this goodness. Yeah, it is a great use of scrapbook paper, Janet. Oh, when it comes to the computer stuff. Yeah, Vicky, I know. Linking channels for Hazel has taught me to be resourceful. Yeah. Yeah, I could make people blue. I understand the concept of that. I definitely understand the concept of that. Oh, look, I'd already picked one. Hold on. Never mind, not this lace. I'd picked a couple, actually. I'd picked this one or this one. I love the clean look of this one, but this one had the gold in it. That's why I liked this one so much. It had the gold in it. I may use this one. This is the one we're going to use. Okay. Here we go. Let's do that. Let's do that. I messed it up already. Hold on a minute. Let me measure it. If I was smart, I'd use the measurements on that, wouldn't I? If I were smart, nobody accused me of being smart. Let's try this. I really hope that you guys can use some of these ideas. And if not for this year, just remember it for birthdays and, just different things like that. Office stuff. Oh, office stuff. This would be so ideal in an office. I just think this would be fantastic in an office. If you had a last minute that you needed for office. I'm just looking at, I have some laces, and I'm wondering if I have like this green color. I'm sure I do somewhere. Let me see. Let me see. Not in this one. I have another one. Hold on, please. Let's see. What's this one? So I'm almost positive I do have that color. I'm almost positive I have that color. Let me see. You're kidding. Okay. Well. I really thought I had that little green. That green color. And I don't see it. Okay. let's see if we have a pink or better pink than that. Because I think that one's too bright. This one's probably a little bit better. Or this one, actually. Let's do that one. We'll do this one. Yeah. We'll do this pink. And I'm thinking right here on the bottom, I'm going to do this pink. But see, you could use your trims, everything. Just if you have a boss or, you know, like that loves office supply. I always love office supplies though. Like, I'm always fascinated with office supplies. Ooh, if I had an unlimited budget, good Lord, I would have so many office supplies. It'd be crazy. Okay. So we've got that. And then if I had a little flower or something, let me see. I don't think these are big enough for some reason. And this one's the wrong color. Do I have another, like an applique or something you could add up here? Let me see. Let's see. Nope, not in that one. Let's see in this one. I have a bunch of appliques in here. Oh, you know what? Debbie DePaul. Oh, she sent me these a long time ago. Oh, what about something like that? Huh? What do y'all think? Oh, wait. Hold on. These. But you know what I have? I have even something better than this. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm right here, but I got to go across the room. Okay. So, this one, now it's going to have a little bit of a profile to it, or this one. I say this one. That's the one we're going with. Oh, yeah. That's so pretty. Now, just keep in mind, though, if you have those with a high profile, they're not going to lay flat, right? Just keep that in mind. Now, let me trim around this netting so we don't need to see all that. Yeah, April. You know what I'm talking about in the office, how there's just things that pop up. Somebody going to have a birthday. We're going to get cake, or, you know what, Secretary's Day, or, you know, just different things that come up. I would love to get one of these file folders. I think that would be so pretty. I love it. What y'all think? We good with that one? I think we're good with that one. I think that's good. Yep. So, again, botanical coffee table book. Right? We did a sewing pattern. We did wallpaper. We did a botanical book. Okay? Y'all saw I had a yearbook that had that mail kind of, you know, vibe to it. You could do that if you wanted to. Like if you had an administrator or a boss, whatever. You could use that. I'm going to show y'all one more, and then we're going to get off here because I know y'all got stuff to do. I've got 2 more prepped, but let me show y'all. Which one am I going to do? Which one am I going to do? Oh, should I show y'all both of them? I'll show y'all both of them, and we'll do one, okay? This is from a large children's book, the Golden Egg book, okay? That's this one. Or if y'all wanted to do something fun, how about the Dr. Seuss images? Isn't he fun? If you had somebody that was a Dr. Seuss, do 2 more, please, Susie. I love you, Susie. This is why you're my best friend, Susie. Susie, we could not live near each other. We would never leave each other's houses, ever. Like if you had, look at that visual. Hey, who's your mama? Welcome. I'm not paying attention to the chat, y'all. I'm not paying attention to the chat. I do too. I love it when people know their family history. I always go back and look at the chat too. I really do. After it's over, when the chat populates, I always try to go back because I feel like I have so many Dr. Seuss books waiting for a project. Okay, Denise, here you go, honey. You know how many people are out there that are Dr. Seuss fans? Think about this. Dr. Seuss, Sesame Street, Barbie. Possibilities are endless, y'all. Oh, bye, Carrie. Have a great Merry Christmas, Carrie. Thank you for all the inspiration you've given me this year. I appreciate you, girl. I really do. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, T is clocking me. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Got it. So we're going to do one more. Which y'all want to do, the Dr. Seuss or the big? Y'all vote real quick. Tell me which one y'all want to do, and we'll do it. Okay, we'll put it together, and then we got to go. We got stuff to do. Y'all are busy people. Both. April's like, do them both. Okay, let's get started then. If we're going to do them both, we're going to get started. Okay. If April says it, then I'm doing it. All right, let's see. So, big children's illustration book. We're going to start with this one, and we'll do the Dr. Seuss too. I marked them. I cut them down and marked them in prep for this. So this is B. Which one is A? This is D. I think this is A. Yep. So this is going to be A. Look at the bunny for the cover. Nope. I'm sorry. This bunny for the cover. Okay. I'm going to do him. So if you, trying to think. I mean, think of the wedding books that are, because this popped into my mind because in the thrift store recently, I saw, I don't know, somebody like got rid of all their wedding planning books. They had a bunch of them. I left them there. But of course, y'all know I had to look at all the images. Think about somebody that has just announced their engagement. If you wanted to give them a file folder to keep, I don't know, their receipts, you know, because everybody has the wedding planning organizers already, but just think about that. You could give them some kind of wedding planning folder or something like that, you know? I mean, again, possibilities are endless. Back to school for teachers. Think about that. Teacher's gifts. Oh, goodness. I think this is C. It is. We'll put this C together. C with C. C for Carrie. I had to introduce myself the other day at work to some... I mean, they weren't like new people, but we had never been formally introduced. I'd seen them around or whatever. Anyway, this is how I introduce myself. Because I do it on occasion, too. I'll say this. Hi, my name is Carrie. It's spelled just like the movie. Sometimes that doesn't go over so well in professional environments. Sometimes it does, though. Just depends on the person. I think it's funny myself. I walked into a meeting one time, y'all, and I work in a hospital for those of y'all who may not know. I work in a hospital. And I walked into a meeting and I was late. And I said, this was like one of the worst reactions I've ever gotten. I said, "Oh, I am so sorry I'm late. Please start over." That did not go over well with the facilitator. They did not like that. It was pretty obvious they did not like that. They did not think it was funny. I thought it was funny. Oh well, their loss. When you can't laugh at yourself, then too bad on you. Okay. I picked these pages on purpose. I think they went together right in the book, so I just went ahead. That's the only reason I picked that kind of dark green, but they did. They went together. Oh, look, that's ripped already. Oh, well, that'll all work out. What kind of trim should we put on this? Should we stick with the rickrack on this too, or the lacy lace? What do y'all think? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me which. Why does that look? Oh, okay. I started to go all the way up here, but it was not cut like that. Okay. But that's okay. All right. And I'm going to have to see how I went over on this edge, but that's okay. I can trim that off. We can trim that off, no problem. Okay. See how quick that comes together? All right. So, y'all want to do this? Oh, and y'all, you don't even have to stick with this, right? I mean, I have some of those, you know how Dollar Tree used to sell those, like, strips of pearls and things? You could do that. And there was a number of different things we could do, right? A number of different things. Let's see. I'm just throwing stuff on, like this stuff. Remember this stuff? I haven't used that in forever. Now, I wouldn't use it on this, but I'm just saying, just as a trim. So let's do the yellow rickrack down here. Is that what y'all are saying? The green is pretty. Love the yellow. Rickrack. Okay, you got it. Rickrack it is. This one's kind of, just needs a little haircut right there. And then this one right here. These scissors are useless. Do you understand me? I do not like these scissors. I should have pulled my titanium ones that are like the orangey gold color. Those are so much better. Those are the best Fisker fabric scissors ever. That pair, I need to either get them sharpened or put them away somewhere so I don't grab for them. I don't like them at all. Okay. Now I don't know that I want to use this green. What do you think? You want to use the green up here? What do you think? What are y'all saying? The green or the pink? I say I don't mind the green up there. I don't mind that. No green? No green, Susie? Okay, what do we use? What do we do then, girl? What do we do? Do y'all want to put a piece of crochet up here? Tell me. What do y'all want? I wonder if these flowers, I got these off Amazon. I got these from Uncle Jeff. The pink. Which pink are y'all talking about? Like pink, a rickrack? Do like this light pink rickrack? Is that what y'all mean? Let me grab it. Let's see. Hold on. Coming. I don't know which color pink, but I've got a few options. Hold on. I'm going to pull a few options. I think this is probably going to be it. Huh? Don't y'all think? Yeah, I think that one's it. This is a Walmart. Is that the one? Is that it? Unloved pink and green together. You love pink and green together. Pink will bring out the flower. Yes. Pink, pink, pink. Okay. I think this is it, y'all. Wish I had a fatter one, but I don't. But that's okay. Let's see. Let's make sure that's trimmed right. I feel like I need to trim just a touch. A skosh more off that one. Let's try that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. We got yeses and pretty. So we're on the right track. There we go. I feel like I need more, or just to swirl it around. Let's see. We got that. Okay. Oh, I like it, y'all. I do. Let's see. Do any of these flowers work? Are they too... That looks too small. Kind of looks small to me. And it kind of is not the vibe. Huh. Because the other flowers, even if I did a grouping, they're really not... It's really not... Oh, if y'all could see this craft room. It's a disaster. But how much fun have we had? A bunch. We had a bunch of fun. Let's see. Let me look at the... Are these better? Are these better? I'm going to do a purple and a green. Sorry for the crinkles. Do we do anything, or do we leave them? How does autocorrect make my word love into unloved? Who knows? Who knows, Susie? Do you have any of Joni's? I don't. I never did contact her. For her crocheted flowers. I have one crocheted flower. Let me show you. That I got when I placed an order. Let me take this off. But it's one, and it's like a little purple one. I don't think I have anything else in here that's big enough. Don't think I have anything that's big enough, guys. Oh, hold on. I've got a couple. I don't even know where those came from. I I wonder where I got those. Do I have any more? Hold on. Maybe I have a different color. I have a little container or a little drawer system over here that I store stuff in. I don't know, guys. Give me some suggestions. Do I have anything? Let me see. Do I have any more that... Oh, you know what? What about... Nope, that's orange. That's orange. I'm looking at a little bin here, but that's not going to work. Let's see. What about... These came from Danielle at Butterbun Bookery. What about one of these? I think we solved it. What do y'all think? You like the original 3 flowers, Janet? What do you think about this little paper flower that Danielle made with the fibers in it? And look, it's got a little green button on it. I think I'm going to go with that. Because it's big enough. You know what I mean? Like I think, yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it, y'all. Let's do that. We'll get that down, and there you go. Now, y'all could even make these for yourselves, right? Wouldn't this be cute in an office? April, wouldn't that be cute in your office? I love it. I love it. So we got that. Now, let's do the Dr. Seuss. My honey's back, too. He keeps coming to my door. He must have found something on sale. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he found it because he keeps coming to my door to check to see if I'm done with my live. And usually that's what it is. He's come back and he's found something on sale. I'm like, all right. Okay, let me tell y'all what this is. This is vintage shelf liner. That is exactly what this is. I have had 12 squares of this for a long time, and I hoard them, but this is like one of my last pieces. You could sew the sides. Oh, yes, you could sew the sides. Wouldn't that be pretty? Denise, you're a genius. I have this for the back. Because again, I put it in books or I hoard it and I don't ever see it. Well, this gives me an opportunity to see it. I feel like I need to trim this down just a little bit more, but let me check something. Yeah, let me trim this down just a skosh more. But I loved this shelf liner. I love it. Let me do this right. Hold on a second. Because already I blame this thing for cutting crooked, but it probably has more to do with me. But I am going to cut from the bottom. Okay, we got that. All right, let's glue this puppy down. I did tell y'all that I added more music to the playlist, to the Christmas playlist, so that's out there. If y'all are crafting and you want to listen to that playlist, it's out there. But YouTube has a bunch already, right? I just put together some of mine, and then whatever everybody else contributed, I added. I added, let's see, let me pull this down a little bit. Oops. Oops. Yeah, okay. That's good. I love this pattern. I really liked all of this kind of color. Okay, this one, I think is this. Yes, this is B&B. Let me see what. Not Bida, Teresa's leaving? Oh, no, The Journey Continues is leaving. Okay. Yes, I love this shelf liner too, Christy. It's really, like I said, I had 12 squares of it because it came in a package of flat squares. They were like 12 by 12 size. And I've hoarded it and I've used some of it. And then whenever I was thinking about this project, I was like, nope, it's going. If it'll glue down, I'm going to use it. So that's why I chose it. Because I know a lot of us out there have that kind of stuff. And this, I just picked this because of the visual, because the peek you get of it when you close the folder. Now this is, yes, I use this side in case you wanted to write. You would have some kind of lines to kind of write. I even thought about putting graph paper on the inside of some of them, or notebook paper. You could do that also if you wanted to write, because a lot of the times in my office files, I'll write on the inside of the file folder. So oftentimes I think, golly, wouldn't it be nice if they made file folders with lines on them? Because if you think I cut crooked, you should see me write. It's pretty bad. So you could do that if you wanted. Okay, let's see how far off am I here. Actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. Might have to trim over here, but that's okay. We'll do that in a minute. Okay. Now, for this, y'all. I love this visual so much. But just think about this. Richard Scarry, Cinderella, Snow White. I'm trying to think of all the ones that little golden books. I mean, you name it. Sesame Street. Oh God, there's a ton. It's endless. It's absolutely endless. And you can do them like this with the where the book, is side by side. It's actually the story is actually here, or you could have just done this image and backed it with like something like this, right? We're going to use those book pages this year, y'all. We're going to use those book pages. I have another video that I'm editing right now. I don't edit too much, but, I add music and things like that. That's what I'm talking about. I am in the middle of, and I'm specifically talking about how to use Rand McNally books. The Rand McNally book images. I have a ton of those, and they have sat in the corner of that shelf right there for 2 years now. I'm telling you, this year we're going to use those book pages. Okay. Hey, is my Leslie here? Did my Leslie? Hey, Leslie. Oh, my goodness, Leslie. Guess what Leslie got for Christmas? Can I tell him, Leslie? She got tires. Leslie got tires for Christmas, y'all. Talk about a bummer. Oh, I'm sorry. She got tires and a battery for Christmas. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Yes, she did. So we've got this. What do we add up here, y'all? What do we do up here? Do we do this? Or... or... I think these flowers might actually work on this one. Let's see what these yellow flowers look like. Oh my God, y'all, look how cute. Do we just do the flowers? Let's just do the flowers, y'all. I got a bunch of them. Sorry for the crinkles. How about we do that instead of that? Like it for the win. Okay. You'd feel safer driving, Sue. Okay, that's it. This is what we're doing. We're doing it, y'all. Come on, Sugar Belle. I am so thankful that y'all spent the morning with me. Thank you so much. I sincerely, I really do appreciate more than I can really say how much these Saturday morning chats have meant to me, truly. I love to have coffee with y'all. I love to share these things with y'all. You guys have always been so uplifting and so receptive. And I can't thank y'all enough, really and truly. So as you go into your holidays with your family and your friends, just know that I am truly appreciative of everything that you've given me this year, which is a lot. Y'all. I need to space these out a little bit. Look at me. Look at me. Let's space them. Y'all would do a better job than me on this, but oops. My little, oh, that came off another one. Okay, there we go. Now we could do something down here. Is this the same color? It's not, huh? I bet you I don't have... We'd cover up his little feet, though, if we did that. I need to clean my fingers. If I come... I have some baby rickrack, but it's not... I don't have any that color. I know I don't. But that's okay. That's okay. You know what you could use? Thank you, Carolyn. I love it when y'all are here. I really do. Hey, Authentic Queen Bee. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. I do too, Christy. Thank you so much for saying that. I think we've got a good thing going on here. I really do. See, and this is not... Is that close? Should I get it out of the package so we can see it? It's just that it's so thick. You know, it's so wide. Let me get it out of the package. We'll look at it. You see what I'm saying? It's just so wide. I'm going to cover his feet. I wish I had... I actually wish I had those little bitty dots. You know how Dollar Tree had the little bitty dots? I have some. Let me see if I can grab them. Let me see if I can get to them. If I have any that color. Hold on a minute. No. It's that I just don't have any of that color. Oh. Shoot. No. I don't have any of that color. What are y'all saying about the pink? Anything? I haven't read it, but I'll read it. Love this Henry. Don't cover his feet. No, I don't want to cover his feet either. Should we just do one side or just... Should I leave it alone? Should we leave it alone or should we do one side? Tell me, y'all vote, and then we'll get off of here and get on with our Saturday. One side? You like that, Heather? Okay, one side. If Denise and Heather say one side, then that's what we're doing. We're going to do one side. Okay. I kind of like that. Thank y'all. Okay. Let's put this down. Again, y'all, possibilities. It's a lot like junk journaling, but let's get out there and use some of these book pages that we've collected over time. Y'all get out there and make these ideas for your craft booths and your little boutiques. And if you want to, you can share them on my community tab. I'd love to see if y'all do anything. Janet, you've shared plenty. A bunch of y'all shared on my community tab. So if y'all decide to do this, y'all let me know. But I think this is cutie patootie right here. This may wind up being my favorite one. Let's look at them. Let's look at what we did. The first thing we did was this little Dollar Tree notepad. Covered it up. If you wanted to personalize it, you could put a notes down here or somebody's name or whatever. But it really is cute just like it is. Merry Christmas, Hope. Then we've got the little Easter spring-like folder. We've got this botanical pages. Came out super cute. We've got the wallpaper, vintage wallpaper. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'll figure something else out here. I may post in my community tab. I may post pictures of these. Then we used a vintage sewing pattern, and then we line the inside with phone book. And then this one, but I think this one might be my favorite. I think it's so fun. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Thank y'all all so much. I appreciate y'all. Listen, this may be the last time I get to talk to y'all before Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everybody, if you celebrate. I hope that you guys have a lovely week this week. I'll probably pop up Thursday or Friday, maybe. We'll see. Especially if I go do after Christmas shopping, I may pop up with a little haul. A live haul from the porch. Yeah, we may do that. A live haul from the porch. Just depends on what I find. Hopefully I'll find something. But really and truly, thank y'all for spending the morning with me. We did have a lot of fun. You're going to do a craft room tour, Christy? What? Oh, I'm excited to see it. Thank you, Denise. Thank you all so very much for coming along. Susie Bestie, email me if your package gets there. T, you know I love you because you're my sister. Maggie, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Angela, if you're still here, thank you so much, my friend. I love you more than I can say. Carolyn, keep Texas straight over there, my friend. Keep them straight. Thank y'all so much. I'm just procrastinating now because I don't want to let y'all go, but I sure appreciate all y'all's time this morning. Y'all have a great weekend and Merry Christmas.